Hello, this is Jesse Coffee. I got some more updating to do. I went to a place that was closed the last time I went to it, but it was open this time, and I decided to get a VHS tape from there and 2 vinyl LPs from there, and I spent $10 this time. So let's see what I got. And the store doesn't have its own bag, so the VHS tapes which I'm about to show come in Albertson's bag. The first one is Pale Rider with Clint Eastwood on Warner Home Video, Final of the Western. So I think it's one of the first Warner Home Video cheesy shield tapes because the spines and the top are all just one color, in this case yellow. Gold or something. And print date is October 9th, 1986. And that's a really powerful needle someone must have had there. And the print dates were revealed in the car by myself. After I took them home, I peeled off the end labels on a couple of tapes. And the other one is right after the next one, which is Sea of Love, starring Al Pacino on MCA Home Video. It's a tape from 1990, so I believe it's one of the last MCA Home Video tapes. And the tape is really hard to get out. Try harder. Pause the thing. Alright, I got it out, and I think I'm going to do it like this, because it's a bit easier for this tape at least. Printed during the 9th week of 1990. Flap. I got Big Trouble on Touchstone Entertainment. This is the movie that was based on one of the 3 Dave Barry novels I had, and all 3 of them comprised the 3 that he wrote for, that the satirist, the newspaper satirist, wrote for adults. While the rest of his novels are aimed at children, I believe. This came from a Hollywood Video, and I need to check which Hollywood Video was at Santa Rita Road. Manufacturing date is August 29th, 2002, and print date is September 5th, 2002. Then I got The Siege with Denzel Washington, Annette Bening, and Bruce Willis. This is a movie I have on DVD. It's a 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment tape from 1999. It's a really good film. I've seen it. It's about this guy. It's about this investigation of terrorism that takes place on a bus in New York, and these people investigate it, and they must deal with this guy over here because he really doesn't like Muslims very much. This was printed during the 11th week of 1999. Next is a really interesting tape. It's an IMAX Experience History tape of Titanica. This is an IMAX Corporation presentation of a Stephen Lowe film. It's a feature-length presentation, apparently. Nothing at the top. This was a really unexpected find. This is from 1991, 92, I think. And the reason I got it, because it had a theater listing guide inside the case, or maybe a listing of all the theaters that were showing IMAX movies around the world. There's the back of it. List of years in Canada, United States, Belgium, Australia, Austria, Belgium, Denmark, France, Germany, England, Hong Kong, Indonesia, Japan. On the back, it's got listings for Mexico, Netherlands, Portugal, Singapore, South Africa, South Korea, Spain, and Sweden, and Taiwan. And it has an inside the guide for IMAX merchandise, which should be addressed as 70mm Incorporated, which I believe released this tape. Tape there, and it just has the sticker on the side. There's no printings on it. And next tape is She-Devil, which is an Orion Home videotape from... There's nothing on the top of it for some reason. It's from 1990. And my mom remembers this movie because she took a couple of kids to see it when they were kids in Brooklyn. Next VHS, the second to last, is The Peacemaker with George Clooney and Nicole Kidman. This is a Columbia House tape on DreamWorks from 1998, and the first DreamWorks movie, which is why it doesn't say Home Entertainment below DreamWorks. Print date is May 15, 1998. And the last of the VHS tapes is 3 Men and a Baby on Touchstone on video. This is a 1987 film. I believe the tape is from 1988. And this comes from Video Mania in Bellingham, Massachusetts. And I got 2 vinyl LPs, which both come in a Walmart bag. First one is Two Beers and Everybody Sings, recorded on location with the Strugglers on Warner Brothers Records. This is, I believe, one of the first Warner Brothers albums, because I think it's from the late 50s, and back then I don't think Warner Brothers knew how to run their record division, which was a newly started up record division to boot. So I got ads on, so got below that an ad about Warner Brothers sound information and ads for albums on Decca, ABC, Paramount, and Columbia, which oh my god, I really wasn't expecting that. If anything, these labels should promote. Anything, the labels I mentioned should promote these albums. Not Warner Brothers. I don't know what Warner Brothers was thinking, promoting other labels' albums on the back of the packaging. And the other vinyl LP I got is an RCA Red Seal album called Ain't Misbehaving, the new Fats Waller musical show, original Broadway cast recording. It's from 1978. I'll open up the packaging. It's a gatefold album, 2 LP set. I'll get the 2 LPs out, and that'll be it for the video. And in 5 more seconds, here's the second LP. Goodbye.